Well, I find now that you only can correct the zoom when you turn the movie off, which is kind of bad. But zoom is working again. Now below the suet, this is a suet feeder that they love, especially the big birds. They seem to adopt to it. They're fluttering around with my other feeder, which is inside the mesquite tree. And over here we have more birds. That is, sorry about that. Canon, I'm going to sue you. Okay, we have, okay, they're getting free advertising, negative advertising. Here's my Polish bird bath. It's one of those, I'm going to do a vertical on this. It's one of those bird baths that you don't see often. It has seed. I bought a frog at Food City. You can see he's sitting on his back. He's holding a red cup, which is normally meant for a plant or water. I have filled it with seed, and the birds love it. Then I have water underneath. And they come to feed on that, and they polish that cup off in seconds. And I'm out there filling it back up again. It's fun because the birds love it. This is bird heaven back here. If I swing around, you can see I have orange trees. I have ocotillo in the back. It's not in bloom yet. I have cactus all over. Now below the orange tree, I'm going to be planting some beautiful roses, which you will see if you continue to watch Gene's Birds. I'm always on YouTube, and I recommend YouTube. There's where I'm planting my flowers. I recommend YouTube because they can upload tremendous. They can take a 10-minute movie and upload it for you, where other sites will not do. I can't mention. I don't want to talk about other sites, but YouTube will upload a 10-minute movie, and it may take an hour, but it's well worth the wait. Because I hate to separate movies. It's a little harder to edit them when you separate them. Okay, I'm back to our birdhouse here, and they seem to be all over the place right now. I don't see any quail right now, or roadrunners. Now, roadrunners is, everybody loves roadrunners. They want us to have the roadrunner as their state bird, and we somehow didn't get that. We have the cactus wren, but the cactus wren is a beautiful bird. Okay, we'll go back here and see, I think, a few sparrows and doves. Doves are always in here. Now, pigeons I don't particularly care for. They wreck things and they're big. And by the way, that music you're listening to in the background, that's doo-wop music, and it's fun to listen to, and it makes viewing these birds a little more fun to watch them. And there's some feed in there. We're into 3 minutes on this film, so I think it's not going to be a problem with that. Tucson is a beautiful place to live. The weather here right now is in the 90s, or will be in high 90s, and we're coming into the 100-degree times. That's when you can't even get cold water out of your faucet. That's stifling. If you don't have a good cooler, you're in trouble because the heat is there. There is a cactus wren. He was there. He's kind of shy. Our weather will be in the hundreds for a couple of months until the monsoons come. I don't know if you know about our monsoons, but they cool things off, and they come in July sometimes. Not always come in. When they come, we get flooded, and we love it. Right now, we're just experiencing our last few days of 90-degree weather. Very soon, it'll always be 100. When the monsoons come, then you can't use your cooler here. It's too humid, so we turn on our air conditioner. I'm fortunate enough to have a cooler and an air conditioner. And with the cost of utilities continuously rising, I do use my cooler because I don't have allergies, and it really cools down my house. And then I switch to the air conditioner in July when humidity is up. Coolers, if you live near coolers, they don't like humidity. They don't really work. Now we're going to go back here because we're getting a real gang of birds. in this one feeder and try to sort them out and see what kind of birds they are. If you don't like birds, then you might as well turn this off, because that's what this site is all about. I'm into 5 minutes now of this particular film, and my zoom just is acting up again. I'm going to have to buy a new camera. Okay, here is a bird that is feeding on my what I call a trough. This is another styrofoam I found while unpacking a TV or something or another, and it has pockets inside, and I fill the pockets up with birdseed, and I call it my bird trough. not a pig trough or any kind. It's a bird trough, and you can see there's 3 birds now feeding on that, and up higher, the zoom's working better now. There's a few birds in my yellow bird feeder. These bird feeders are only $4 each, and you can buy them at Walmart. And you can buy a 50-pound sack of bird seed for only $13.47 at Walmart. And that is a buy. It's just I have a soft back, and it's heavy. 50 pounds of bird seed is heavy. Okay, now you have a finch. The finch has the red head and the red breast.